What's going on, everyone? Snakebite here. Today we're going to go over a little small tip and trick that will get you getting more kills and it will help you rank up guaranteed. All right, so the tip that we're going to be talking about is really simple, but it's going to take a little bit of your own navigating, however you want to say it. Obviously, I'm a controller player. What we're going to be doing is scanning. Scanning is guaranteed to help you get more kills, and I almost can guarantee that it'll help you rank up because the more kills you get and the better you are with weapons, the more chance you have of winning games. Okay, so really simply, it's just called AI Scan. For me, I actually have a button on the back of my controller that I have a map to, but really simple, down on D-pad. I think that's what a lot of pros use anyway. So you could always go ahead and just do that, or it changes to something more comfortable. So the reason that the AI scan is so important, or something that I think you should implement in your game, is because many times, especially in matchmaking, you need to be picking up weapons but you don't know where they are. Simply put, in Halo Infinite, to give a little bit of a, I guess, another tip added on, you want to pick up as many weapons as you can. You want to pick up as many weapons as you can, as many nades as you can, overshield, camos, everything. Everything in the game is 100% viable, but oftentimes they go overlooked. And some of the reason they go overlooked is because you simply can't find it. Now, I'm only going to run through one scenario. The scenarios are endless at the end of the day, on where this is going to be useful. I'm on Bazaar because I think Bazaar is a really good, really great example as to what I'm kind of talking about here. I'm in a custom game. I tossed down some weapons. I just want to show you kind of the idea behind it. You can implement it into other stuff, but real quick, if I just go ahead, I hit the AI scan, say I'm in matchmaking, I'm on Balk. When I'm running out Balk here, I have to make a decision on where I want to go, right? Which way am I going to go? Do I want to go left? Do I want to stay Balk? Do I want to drop bottom mid? What's the case? In a situation like this, you're running up, you scan. Oh, there are the rockets down to the bottom right. There's a grapple up that I can make a play for, or shot grenades up. So then all of a sudden you have this info on the map that you wouldn't normally have, and you can make a decision. Maybe you want to go for the rockets, but maybe you know that they're top rockets. So then, now you know that shocks are up. You could just run down here, grab your shocks. Boom, you're nading top rockets. Now all of a sudden you have a way to get the rockets. Maybe you get the grapple, maybe you make a play. There's just, the possibilities are so endless. Obviously, this is a really small, simple example of what we're talking about, but I can guarantee that it'll help you get a lot more kills. Simply put, the more weapons you have, the more equipment you have, the more power weapons you have, the more kills you're going to get. Even something as simple as scanning every time you go to Balk to see if the shock nades are up. You can be almost guaranteed a kill on Bazaar with the shock nades if you use them correctly. Whether or not you actually do is its own issue, its own thing to fix in your gameplay, or maybe you don't need to fix it. Maybe you're great at it, but is something that you need to be doing every single time and basically on every single map. Another time where you'll find this really useful, again, this is all hindsight speaking and just trying to give some examples, so hopefully you guys are kind of following and understanding the idea behind it. Even if you're in a team gameplay, someone calls out rockets are down our Balk, right? When you're running up here, you don't want to be looking around too much on where you're actually trying to go, right? If I go here, rockets are down Balk, that's stretching all the way from here all the way to here, right? So really simply put, even if it's matchmaking open comms, or if you're scrimming and playing with a competitive team, instead of running here and searching for where it is your teammate's talking about, and then instead of having to ask your teammate where specifically something may be down, you now kind of have a little bit of a cheat code, in my opinion, where you have this AI scan. Okay, rockets are on our Balk, you scan, boom, you know where they are, you can run up, grab them, and then proceed to make a play.
Dude, another one, shoot, bro, I have rockets, get me the fuck out.
Want to be Balk, Falcon.
I'm gonna go for these rockets.
No more B-Balk, yo, dude, these kills are huge. One in
rockets up. I got rockets too.
Unsee on me.
I know this is a really quick little tip for you guys, but I hope you find it useful. I'm not going to run through too many different scenarios of it. Bazaar is a great example because there's so much on the map through the entire middle to where exactly what I'm talking about. You can walk forward, scan, make a decision, right? If you walk up and shocks aren't up and only grapples up, when you go market, you're probably going to go to the right. even if you kill the overshield guy before they can get a burn, and you scan, you'll see where it's down on the map, you'll see where it's down on the ground, rather than needing teammates to ping it, or rather than kind of looking at the ground and just wandering and looking where could this thing be. So I hope you find this tip useful. I know it'll help you get more kills, and I can almost guarantee it's going to help you rank up. Please give it a try. Map it to something on your controller that you're comfortable with, give it a try, and go slay out. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it and if you find it helpful, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.